a wart. So I was advised I should put it in the freezer, but I thought, no, what would I don't know. So I put it in the refrigerator. Wasn't long till I took it out of that refrigerator, stuck it in the darn freezer. Look, it grew a wart. That's an expansion bubble. I've grown past expansion cracks. I've merged to the expansion explosion bubble. Oh man, so experimenting is fun. And so I seriously think that if I had got the lye down to 80 degrees, or even served it up cold, like cold, I wouldn't have had this. And if I had put it in the freezer, I wouldn't have had this. So I left it in the freezer for about an hour until I could feel it and I didn't feel any more heat, and then I stuck it out on the shelf and I just left it on the shelf. No more piling tons of blankets and crap up over it. This works much better. And so today we get to see, and I get to see, I hope you want to see, what honey and oats and just fresh goat's milk, and fresh goat's milk with honey and fresh goat's milk with oats looks like in cold process. So, plus we did a water reduction, which if I hadn't done such a strong water reduction, we'd have got to play with it more. But I think half of it was just the fact that it was coconut soap. Coconut soap, I think it gets harder quicker. And then also the fact that that I didn't have the lye cool enough. So there's lots of factors, but I think I've nailed it down now, depending on what this looks like in here, to be able to say, I'm gonna make it this way, okay? We will see. Ooh, this is exciting. And it's very firm, but yes, I think if it had been a normal recipe and not just a coconut oil soap recipe, I don't think it would have got as stiff as fast. Also, doing a video, you know, it's slower. And so I wouldn't have, the prep that was needed to do the video in between steps and stages and whatnot would have not been there. So I think that we've got a good product here. And I think that with working with it with just a little bit cooler, and then possibly doing fun layers like this, and then swirling them would be really cool. Okay, I had a customer. So I've got it out of the Essential Depot mold, and I had to take my gloves off to wait on that customer. And so let me put on some more gloves. So let's give our warty soap a cut. See what she looks like. It's hard, I'm gonna tell you. This is the hardest soap I have ever made or dealt with cold process. I'm actually having a hard time cutting it for real. Honest to be, guys. This stuff don't want to cut. You're gonna hear it twang. Watch it. Did you hear that? Okay, guys, coconut soap is freaking hard. Oh man. All right, so let's see what happened here. I mean, serious drag through there. I should have cut this same day, let me tell you. I really should have. I should have cut this freaking same day. So the honey stayed the color of honey. The lye did not do mean things to it. So you could put honey in one part of this soap and then swirl it around and make a really pretty swirl without doing anything else, any other kind of colorant. This is just the milk, and this is with the oats. But I'm telling you, it has this odd texture. I swear to God, it was the cutter trying to saw through it that gave it that. If it hadn't have been for that, I think we would have had a very smooth soap. Definitely, if you make coconut soap, cut it same freaking day. So what I'm doing here is I'm smoothing it out some. See the difference? Because it literally was like cutting 10-year-old soap. So oats does beautiful in there. The milk does wonderful. The honey is doing great. I think trying this in a regular type of soap, I just wanted to make some coconut soap. I wanted to see what coconut soap looked like. Let me bring you the 3 with the wart. I'm going to call it the warty soap. So right there, see the little explosion? I swear I should have cut it the same freaking day. Well, we know that. We know that for sure. Absolutely. I sort of thought that where the wart was, I'd see like this explosion, you know, that started at the bottom and exploded all the way up to the top. But we didn't. So I would say don't do a water reduction on coconut soap. And cut it the same day, you know, like make it that morning and cut it that night, or maybe 2 or 3 hours later, because I'm telling you, I stuff's hard as a freaking rock. Listen. Oh man, 20% super fatted too. This is absolutely unreal. I'm mystified, totally mystified. I'm gonna make some more coconut soap. We're gonna do it without goat's milk, and we're gonna try doing it with the hot method, you know, like we did, same method. No, we did the cool method, and we're gonna put it right in the freezer. We're gonna leave it in there a couple hours. We're gonna take it out and cut it. Because otherwise, you're gonna have weird, scratchy, draggy places on your soap like I do. And you freaking got, I could have busted a wire. You know, this Essential Depot cutter, it can take a licking and keep on cutting, let me tell you, because that stuff was vicious, just vicious. I didn't put any scent in it, but I'll show you. Take my finger, see, it's just drag from the wire. Just go over it. Look at that. See? It's crazy, man. That's just crazy. Oh my God, the honey smells awesome, guys. The honey smells awesome. I mean, that really smells good. Put you some honey and oat fragrance in here, and oh my God. You know, use a different recipe that don't get so hard, and put your 3 layers in, oats, honey, and naan, and do a little swirl, and oh my God, that would look awesome. And it smells rocking. I'm gonna have to keep you posted on whether this continues to smell so good. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna try something. I took it and run it under the water. Isn't that pretty now that the drag is off of it from the cutter? That's really gorgeous. And you can smell the oats and the honey and everything. I would have never dreamt it would smell that good. I hope it holds. I hope that scent sticks, because that's pretty awesome. So we managed it. We have cold processed fresh goat's milk soap. I'm going to do it again too. I'm going to take and put it in the recipe I put this in. This was our last, and I made a mistake of using a honey fragrance that colors soap, and then I couldn't tell if I had burnt the milk or if it was just the fragrance. And the honey smells great, by the way. So I had to try again. So I'm going to do it with this recipe. I'm going to soak cool, and I'm going to do it 3 layers like that and swirl it. It's going to be awesome. Totally awesome. All right. So I hope you got as much of a kick out of this as I did. I am so enjoying learning. And now I think we've pretty much nailed it down, but we got to try it one more time to be sure. But I would love your suggestions and your comments. Have you ever tried this? How did it work for you? After it cured for a while, did the honey turn weird colors? I know the oats don't. I've tried oats, and the oats holds up well. You know, if you just have any suggestions, you have any comments, you have any ideas, other things to try in the goat's milk variety to make this bar really successful, I'm sort of excited to make it again. So, all right, guys, here's you some links. Thanks for watching. And thank you for watching my Essential Depot, thank you for watching my commercials and using my Essential Depot link. It really helps me out.